All right, so a massive new event has just dropped in Planet Calypso. The Umbranoids are officially back. And if you're sitting there wondering what this new threat is all about, what kind of loot is on the table, and what the community is saying on day one, well, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get into it.
And yeah, it all kicked off with this pretty chilling in-game news report. For a little while, we were just hearing rumors about these mysterious orbs showing up, but now it is 100% official. The Umbranoids have landed and things are escalating fast. Okay, first things first. What's the official story behind this whole invasion? What's going on?
Well, according to the Calypso Defense Force, this isn't the same group we fought in the past. Nope, this is a whole new faction. Their motives are a total mystery, and get this, they're building a base, like a permanent one, by literally pillaging materials from everyone around them. Humans, robots, even the native Maphoids. So, for all you colonists out there gearing up to jump in, their main camp is set up on the western coast of Euphoria. You can see it on the map there. They're already mixing it up with the local wildlife and running raids on nearby outposts, so yeah. You're going to want to be ready for a fight.
But a new threat always means new opportunities, right? So, the big question on every player's mind is, what new gear and rewards can we actually get our hands on?
And wow, it is a huge loot drop. We're talking brand new weapons and armor, fresh blueprints, and a whole new crafting economy built around these shards and tech items you loot directly from the Umbranoids. On top of all that, there are new daily missions to keep you busy.
But the real prize here, the thing everyone's going to be chasing, is the prestige gear. There's a Maphoid vendor nearby with some amazing limited items, but among them are 3 ultimate prizes: a unique longsword, a broadsword, and an axe. And when I say unique, I mean it. There is only one of each available in the entire game. First come, first served. The race is absolutely on.
Okay, so this is super important. Here's how the new gameplay loop works. You hunt Umbranoids, right? You get these rare shards and specific tech components from them. Then, you take those and refine them together to create what are called tech crates. Those crates are the currency you need to buy all that exclusive gear from the Maphoid traders.
So all that hunting, all that grinding and crafting, where does it lead? Well, it all builds up to the heart of this event, the Khan's Challenge. A super high-stakes arena fight against a seriously powerful Umbranoid leader. Now, getting in isn't as simple as just walking through a door. You've got to prove your worth. First, your team needs to take down 50 creatures at one of the nearby spawners. That'll summon a mini-boss, a Kashan. You'll see a global message pop up, and a red fire will show you where it is. Take down 3 of those bad boys, and the arena doors will finally open, but only for 10 minutes. Okay, listen up, because this is probably the most important rule you need to know about the arena. You get 1 shot, 1 life. If you die, you are immediately kicked out of the instance. That's it. And if the entire team inside wipes, the whole event just resets completely. The stakes could not be higher. Now, for you hardcore, super organized teams out there, if you're looking for an even bigger challenge, and probably even better rewards, there's an optional hard mode. During that tiny 10-minute window to get in, if your team manages to kill another 3 Kishan, a special Kishan will spawn. If you can defeat that thing before the timer runs out, you'll be facing a much, much tougher version of the final boss. All right, so that's the event as the developers designed it, on paper, right? But how is it actually playing out in the real world? Let's take a look at what the community is saying after the first 24 hours. And the reaction so far? It's a mixed bag, but honestly, it's leaning pretty positive. On one side, you have a ton of hype and nostalgia. People are excited, the map is packed with players, but then on the flip side, you've got the practical feedback. Players are pointing out that the spawns are too crowded, the main camp really needs a teleporter, and for some reason, level 34 mobs are mixed in with level 3s.
But all that stuff, it's nothing compared to the single biggest point of confusion and, let's be real, frustration for everyone right now, this mysterious daily mission about some dice that has the whole community just scratching their heads. And this table just lays it out perfectly. The mission: collect 40 dice in 24 hours. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, one player reported getting just 4 dice after 2 hours of solid hunting. I mean, you do the math. At that rate, you're looking at a 20-hour grind for a reward that nobody even knows what it is. Is it worth it? Who knows?
And this whole feeling was just summed up perfectly by player Waka on the forums, with this simple 3-word statement that's basically become the rallying cry for everyone trying to do this mission. The dice are a lie.
So naturally, this has kicked off a massive community-wide detective mission. The quest just vaguely says to get them from smaller Umbranoids. But what does that even mean? Is it low-level maturities? One player even fed the info to an AI which suggested hunting levels 8 to 10. But then other players chimed in saying they've seen drops from higher levels. So right now, it's this huge puzzle the entire community is trying to solve together.
And all this really brings us to a bigger, more important question for the future of the game. A question first brought up by a player on the forums. With these new, dynamic, high-reward arenas, what happens to the older content, like the RDI Secret Lab? Is this the new direction for the game? And if it is, what gets left behind?